Hi all, and welcome to the video. In this one, the celebrations are due. So at the minute I'm logged in to my trailer, but if you head on over to the forums, there is in fact a post there telling you that the celebrations are going live. Yes, it will be the 17-year anniversary, June the 26th until July 19th. There hasn't been any further info on that, so we don't know if there's any goodies or whatever. We're just told that full details will follow. Always nice to know. Anyway, while we're here, why don't we have a bit of a play and a ramble? I need to go, out here, which is actually called Holes in the Wall, but you don't get there going that way. And yes, the Storm forums are down. I am aware of it, as I kind of take care of the hosting, etc. I did an update. I kind of broke things. It's going to take a couple of days to fix. Don't worry, all the information is still there. It was backed up, obviously. I'm not that stupid. It'll be back up a couple of days, maybe slightly longer. It just depends. I've got a lot of work to do to make it work again. It'll come back up exactly as it was, is probably the most likely option. So we'll be doing that, not to worry. Don't panic. They haven't gone away, they just need updating, and that'll take a couple of days. It was twofold. I took them down to do something, broke something, and then in the meantime my bank issued me my new debit card, which is what I pay for the hosting on. And of course some of the numbers have changed, as they do, like the little pin thing on the back and the expiry date, etc. And I completely forgot to update my details, which also confounded the issue. Yes, it did. So oops. Yeah, I wasn't looking, basically, and kind of broke things, but don't worry about it. Honestly, it's going to be fine. Right, okay, God, that is so much green. Let's talk to this Egypt. Hello. Where the hell are those aliens coming from? What aliens? Medic. Drain you. Close that chat bubble and zoom out a little bit. Give me one of those as well. And specialist. A lot easier to kill than a medic, obviously, because it can't bloody heal itself. No, it can't. And ensign. Don't you be looking at me like that, ensign. You going down, boy. You going down. He said, trying to be hip and cool. Well, let's face it. The only hip and cool I do at my age is probably, hip replacement and, a cold cadaver. It's about the limit. They never drop any items. No, they don't. And I want to click on you. There we go. Yay! I'm out of ammo, she says. Yeah, and then starts punching giant aliens with what looks like exoskeletons. In fact, they are. If you've done the Arid Rift quest, then you find out that pretty much the aliens themselves are like a gelatinous goo inside those machines. Kind of weird, huh? Yes, it is. A bit like a Dalek. If you remember Daleks, inside there is like a squid-like creature, and everything else is mechanoid. So it's kind of a hybrid type of thing like that. Yes. All the people that haven't done Arid Rift going, what the hell is he talking about? When you finish that quest, there's a little room up at the top in the centre of the Zan area, and you're teleported into it or a version of it, I think, more accurately, because you can't see any actual players running around out of the windows, but you're meant to believe you're there, and it's pretty convincing. Anyway, you go in, you have a little chat with the guy in the jar. Quite interesting. It's a little like Crisis 2. I think they had that in that. Anyway, let's go hand this in, and then I can log in another tune. Yeah, 17 years of Anarchy Online. Unbelievable. And they predicted it would last 4 years. They predicted Star Wars Galaxies would kill the game. I remember that. I remember people arguing on the old forums that that's what would happen. Then WoW happened, and WoW was going to outlast it and kill the game. WoW is still going, but I just never liked the art style of WoW. I don't know. I just don't like it. I'm not knocking it or telling anyone they're wrong for liking it. It just never appealed to me. Anyway, on the trader, he hasn't got much else to do just now. As you can see, I can't do Apotheosis 10 until I hit AI 30, and I'm not going to hit AI 30 anytime soon. I'm on 28 at the minute. And that will be him pretty much done, and then I'll do alphas on him, or at least try to, and I will make a video of that, because alphas on Atrox, even now, are fairly tricky. Right, I'm going to log a different tune. Ah yes, the Engie. What do I need to do on him? Let's have a look. We've got a tiny bit more research to do. We certainly need our AI daily. So let's give this guy a little bit of love. Let's get some pets to begin with. Let's get Twitchy out. Yes, indeed. Right, what have we got? Looks like I don't actually have any missions yet. So let's get that sorted before we get going. Now, normally when they do a celebration, you'll get sometimes a free month, but the nomads will be spawning. I'll make a video of that. I'll show you where they are and what type of items they drop. They are very, very useful. We've got find ammunition. Okay, fairly easy. Let's keep you guys on follow. And let's get a regular mission. See what we got. I'm applying for a job. The straightforwardness, please. Right, and we got basic shoplifter. Oh, not very exciting, but you do get flagged. If you think that's exciting, woohoo! Although a lot of people do it and then, warp out and do whatever. Prisoner, I guess. Why not? Goodbye. So let's have a look. Combat applications 10. I think that's the last line of regular research I've got left. Everything else will be Apotheosis. Following on from that. So, And I spy with my little eye what looked like one of the Arbiter guys down here. Let's have a quick look. Yep, there we go, Arbiter's Herald. So let's shoot to ICC. ICC, where frame rates go to die. Alright, now the place we want is the holodeck. There we go, I don't think we had one from last time. Nope. Okay, what have we got? Arbitration, Freelancers Inc. Goodbye. So that is just basically complete 3 normal dailies. And that includes handing in doges and the like. What do we got this time? Dust Brigade. Did I get it? No. Try again. Have I already got... Yeah, dust it off. There you go. Have got it. Didn't notice it popping in. I might have actually had it running already. I'm not sure. Apparently somebody hasn't closed or turned the cloaking device back on. I wonder who that was. Cloak history. Who forgot? Zarged. Zarged, you're in trouble. It's one of my pet peeves. But where the hell did Dogmeat go? Oh, for God's sake, game. 17 years and that still doesn't work. He may be AFK, I don't know. Yeah, I got turned around. Why did that happen? Why did my pet vanish? Am I on a high enough ranked character? There we go. And poof! It jumps up in the air. There's a couple of buildings do that. Look. The silo as well, watch. If I run toward it. Bing! That's nuts. If you don't have, actually, a quality 300 city building, you've always wondered what you get in there. They are pretty awesome. I mean, not only do they look awesome on the outside, but when you head in, your guildmates have placed random crap at the door, so as soon as you zone in, apart from the arse end of your droid, you also get a pinata leet, apparently, and a cake, and snowmen, and a Christmas, well, a fir tree. Yeah, we have sharks. That's where the sharks went from the game. Yes, they did. So you get this lovely big kind of reception area, like so. And then if you want to role play some guild meetings, etc., you've got this awesome kind of place here. You know, you can... I plead guilty, Your Honour. Over there. And then... oh, God. Okay, that went kind of weird on me. Yeah, there you go. You can come up and sit on chairs there. Come before me and be judged. Can I zoom out enough? I think that's the maximum. Yeah, kind of nuts. So yeah, you get this nice room here. Everyone can sit down, chill out, role play a bit, do weddings and guild trials, etc. Then on, I think it's this side, someone has placed that. That doesn't come with it. Then over on this side you get kind of like the officer's room, but you also get, is it on this side? Yeah, airstrike targeting. So you can drop a nuke on someone's base. But more the one that's used more often, actually, you've got a weird little offside room here. See, I like the music in here. It's got more of a Latin feel to the rhythm. Didn't know you got those, did you? And a bar that you can stand behind and work at, and they sell beer. Who doesn't like beer? Strange people. No, whatever your poison. And if you want to, you can pay this guy to change your face. But this room's probably the most used, this one here. You just take a quick look at the nano skills and trade skills this guy's got. If I click on this machine, poof, there you go. I don't know if it shows up in here. I don't think it does. No, I'm not seeing it. No, doesn't show up in your nano, but you can see it boosts all your trade skills by 160, and it stacks with everything. Yes, it does. It's quite nice. Anyhow, just in case you'd like to know. And then you've got weird buildings like this, I think. And then this rather grandiose sky tower here. So, yeah. That's what you get. All this cool stuff. You can leave via that terminal, or there's a grid terminal inside the HQ as well. And if you are simply visiting, you can go via that shuttle. Or we could go to Retreat, or New to Zara's, which is literally Newland. Find ammunition. Grid is going to be the quickest. I just wish it wouldn't do that, which is very weird. And if you're wondering, if you look at the top, that's actually the layout of the grid itself, the second floor. Cool, huh? Right, okay, we want to find ammunition. We could go back through ICC, but I think we spent enough time in there already. Let's use the actual teleport. Ooh, angry storm happening in the skies there. Yes, it is. Yeah, the nomads kind of spawn all over, but if you want the high-end stuff, the quality 300 drops, then you're going to need to go to perpetual wastelands and kill lots of stuff there. Yes, you are. Oh yeah, dog meat. Let's cast him yet again, and then buff him again. While we wait for the Sloogers to slowly go away. What is going to run out soon? I've got that shield. Should probably renew it. There we go. Right, so we want to head into the Zan area. And I think I want to go full defensive. Like so. Keep the pets on follow. We are going to the arid rifts. I'll show you where the room is. Or, well, I can't because I haven't. You can only get in there with the quest, but it's literally that little room up there. That's where you warp to. That's the one I was talking about earlier when I was talking about the aliens. So yes, 17th anniversary. My God, has it been that long? That's just incredible. Yeah, these little lines down here are windows inside when you get out. Those two, I think. Can't remember exactly. It has been a little while since I've done the Arid Rift quest solo. And at the very end, that is where you end up. It's a little dark and murky though, isn't it? Not to worry. We've zoned. Let's make sure they're both on follow. Or things could go horribly wrong. Yeah, I still need to figure out what I want to use in this HUD, whether I want to go the trade skill route or, you know, possibly something else. And I think while we're running through as well, we'll pop that in there. You know, just to make life all that bit easier. If you're wondering what that is, you've got to do DB3 to get this. You can have Engineer, MP, NT, Doctor, Krat or Trader and get one. And you can see there it gives a boost to all weapon skills. It also gives you a boost to all nano skills, but it also gives a boost to a bunch of trade skills as well. Very nice item to have. Very nice. Right, let's... Ah, it's still doing that thing, isn't it? My hotkeys are still not right. V is trying to cast one of these and it shouldn't be. I will have to fix that. Right, in this dark, gloomy hole, I need to pick up you. There we go. We got the ammos. I think dog meat. Oh, there he was. Yeah. Pyramid of Homelock, eh? That's where Devil went. They're draining me of nano, but they're not doing much else. Glad to say. Right, let's kill that off. Hit a follow command again. And zone our way out. Both here? Well done. Right, I think we shall pop some other items back. There we go. That's better. Right, we'll hand this guy in. Yeah, at the very end you're talking to Unicorn Commander Lab anyway, and it's only when you talk to him you warp up, a bit like the other daily you get from AI, where you do the, what's it called? Not distress call. Beamed away? Something like that anyway. Right, now we're here, let's don the boots. Have a little fun in Shadowlands, maybe? Where's my Inferno ring gone? Oh god. Oh yeah, there we go. I knew I hadn't thrown it away. Now, if you're wondering why I don't have it on, it's because I've got the Engie ring on. I need to get the 300 actually. Shall have to save up some VP for that. Now, we need to make our way to some Somphis. Yes, we do. We want to get an other bloody doja. Yes, we do. So we can complete the Arbiters. It is really dark, isn't it? Let me just check very quickly. Nope, that's exactly where they normally are. Whoa, did that just get brighter? I'm pretty sure that did just get brighter, didn't it? Kind of weird. Actually, I'm going to use the garden beacon. Haha, Devourer of Light, where are you running to now? Yes, bloody nowhere. Yeah, let's redo a few of these buffs. Co-Bud. Spartans, oh, they're still going. Nice. Another org that started off in Storm, and then was it Davina? Can't remember exactly who. It was a couple of guys that left and wanted to do Pandemonium 24/7 and created Spartans. It was only like a team of people to begin with. It grew into quite a big, powerful org. That's generally what you find with a lot of the older orgs. If you look up their history, many of them, like Redemption, what was the other one called? It was something like that. There's been that many that we kind of forget, but they all started off in Storm and kind of went, no, I've got a better idea of how to do things. So we went, well, okay, you go off and do them. And a lot of them did, which is good for them. Right, Somphie, time to die. And time to blind. Twitchy, have I perked you? No, I haven't. There we go. Ooh, thank you. Did I not put him on attack for that? Getting old. As you can see, there's only 4 people on at the moment. It is a silly time of day to be on. 10 o'clock, but I've got a lot of stuff to do this afternoon. Hopefully I can fit in editing this video, rendering it and then leave it uploading, and then just let it publish when it's ready. That'd be pretty cool, I guess. No, nothing on that one. There you go. Go kill that. He just debuffed me. He did. Chill of death. Okay, somewhere in here we have... There we go. I just want to loot. No, nothing on him. Right, let's get this crowded trash away. And then Twitchy, I think... there you go. Yes, I know you can click through. I like to loot more traditionally. Right, okay. I guess we can just leave those guys there. They're not going to drop anything we need. You'll do! Next victim! Oop, Pearl. There we go. No, nothing on that guy either. Okay. Oh, useful. We've actually got 2 more Somphis wandered in. That's always pretty nice. Twitchy, let's give you a bit of a trim. There we go. No, nothing we want here. Never mind. Okay. Oh, there's one. Let's give you a try. Do you know, I can't remember if the green blocker affects the pets as well. Can't remember. Go get him. I'm going to be over here casting this. Nice job, lads. I'm not getting the loot open even though I'm on him. Right, can you guys be over here for a minute? Oh, even though... Oh, there we go. Finally. Let's get you going both ways. Right, okay. Now we're away from that shower of rubbish, he said politely. You are fighting, aren't you, Twitchy? It's always easier, I think, with the Black Slayer or any Slayer to see that it's actually in combat because of the animation. But with Twitchy, you don't know. You know, he could be having a seizure. Other than he's directly facing the mob, it's and then you see that little first bit like bashing away. Kind of weird. Looks kind of questionable. Oh, bugger off! Where's the? No, nothing on that. No, we got a broken doja. We're getting warmer. Oh no, I'm debuffed. Look at all the fluffs I give. Let's have another one dead in the water. Okay, apparently my gun stopped working. Oh no, there we go. Lag has fixed itself. Thank you. Now, there's normally a couple on this corner. Unless someone's been in and had them. Well, there's one. Can I? Is he bugged? He looks pretty bugged. Can we get him? Oh no, no, we can have him. Well, there's something, I guess. Okay, they went a bit of a weird way around. Yeah, nothing doing there. Well, let's cross both bits of water. And something. Okay, everybody just whiz around the screen. You know, any which way you want. Watch him disappear into the ground. Oh no. Alas, no drop though. Ah, the hiding one. There's one in that rock there. We will come to him. There you go, he's in there, he is... Oh no, I stand corrected. Yeah, normally you get one in there or in there sometimes. They just end up being stood in there for reasons. Have no idea why. Those guys... I could go in and try and get a lighter side, but... Nah. Not today. I kind of don't have the time, if I'm being honest. Nope. Oh, are we going to get one of these damn things? Okay, there's a longie nearby. I'm going to pull him. There you go. If you don't know what that is, Aggression Enhancer, quality level 1. You only need 10 in psychology, which you will just have by default by this level anyway, no matter what your class is. And it's just a neat way to pull things from, well, as far as you can see. Literally. Far further than your weapon range. And the thing is, if you do use a nuke or a weapon on something at range, you will aggro everything around it, whereas with this, generally, you will not. And the way the aggro seems to work is if the mob can attack you and hit you from where it actually is, then it will cause the social aggro around it to trigger. If it can't, then it will run towards you until it can. So pulling melee mobs, etc. from massive distances, it's absolutely ideal. Right, off you go, chaps. No, nothing doing there. It's always the same, isn't it? When you're in a hurry, nothing doing. Oh god, and there's an MA, I think. Could be an Adby. Okay, you on that one. You on that one. And I'm shooting this one. There we go. Come on. Oh, I'm weak on my own, aren't I? Okay, everybody on that one then. No, nothing there. Didn't I have 3? Where did the third one go? There he is. No, and also no. About you. Yeah, we're not big damage on this guy at all, are we? No, nothing doing. Oh, there's that one. Nice! A Ring of Summon Terror for a 250 mil. Yeah, maybe, I guess. It's probably worth that in today's market. Right, so that's everything up this side and along, so let's try a few of these stragglers around here, you never know. That guy's gone. My guess is he got his doja. Or he could have been looking for an insignia. Could be. He was quite a while fighting one of them, so it might have been low. I didn't even look. No, nothing doing. Don't want any of the big guys. They don't drop dojas as far as I know. Demon of Shadow, yeah, they can drop them, but they take twice as long to kill. So, yeah. And they definitely don't have a higher drop rate. That's an old myth. And not accurate. What level are you? 200. Come on, drop me the thing. Oh, more big mesh crap all around. Am I going to be even able to loot this guy? I can, but yeah. Right, don't want any of you guys. So I'm leaving you there. Bye. Oh, you'll do. Kill it, guys, kill it. No, still no drop. Oh, God. It's always the way, isn't it? When you haven't got the time, it takes forever. When you have got the time, bloody thing drops right away. Bold Airmite, no, quest mobs. Don't need any of those. Ooh, someone's been busy calming. Oh, come on. Getting silly now. I'm going to end up killing Demon of Shadows. No, I'm not. I'm going to go back to where we started. The MA guy I saw. Oh no, there's a couple here. You'll do. Where's the... Oh, there. Yeah, okay. Have I got these guys proper routed? Yeah, that'll do. Alright, let's go to work on you. What did we get? Nah, nada, nothing. This could get interesting. There's that many mobs around. Come on, I want to cast this one now. There we go. Right, okay. Where is he? Aha! Your inventory is full. It is? Oh. Well, don't need that item. So, we'll do it that way. And whiz back to the garden. Now, 2 reasons I don't want to kill these. Firstly, don't bloody need to. Secondly, Well, you know, they are quest mobs. There could be someone there trying, you know, to get stuff done. What was his name? Killer Keep. Right, okay. Fair enough, dude. Right, switch back to regular boots. Why have I got so much crap in my inventory? Oh yeah, I'm an engineer. Pretty much. I know what you... And in the comment section, like, oh my god, you've got a burden of competence, why don't you wear it? Because I have got this. And this is cooler than that. Hate to break it to you. It is on an engineer anyway. Yes, it's the Proto Pack. If you're not sure what it is, it's in social. There you go. Ancient Protonic Ionization Pack. It's basically a bit of a play on the Ghostbusters. The original Ghostbusters. The good one. I watched 30 minutes of the new one. And I couldn't take any more. It was such a waste of that cast. The actresses, the comedians in that. If you watch them on Saturday Night Live and other stuff, they're absolutely brilliant. They're hilarious. They're really good at what they do. And for whatever reason, they just played terribly in that movie. I just think the movie was bad. And then all that drama with, oh, if you don't like this movie, you're a misogynistic. No, I just thought the movie was bad. I didn't think it was bad because there were good actors in it. I just thought it was bad. It's weird. Yeah, you're speaking to a guy with 2 grown daughters. If you want me to see it from the female side, I'm not saying I understand it. I've got a pretty bloody good idea, though. Okay? You know what I'm saying? And I hate inequality in any form, and that film would have been played the way it was played, would have been bad no matter who was in it. And like I say, if you watch them on Saturday Night Live and other stuff they've done, they are really good, especially the outtakes. My God, I howl laughing at some of those. Yeah, all the cast were excellent. It was just the script was awful. It meandered. I just thought it was crap. Kind of the same with The Last Jedi. I was just like, Luke wouldn't do that. Why the hell is Princess Leia Mary Poppins? You know, nah. It just completely didn't appeal to me. What are we doing? Freelancers. 2 more. So we need to do Shoplifter and we need to do, well, yet another prisoner mission. Oh, almost forgot. Let's kill that before we go and get flagged. Not that it will matter in a minute because we're going to go to Omnitrade and get flagged anyway. I would go to Omni-Ent, but all the shops are closed. And no, it is not a Sunday. For whatever reason, they just shut them down. I still don't know exactly why. I don't know if there was something going on with that. But, yeah. If there was some kind of naughtiness happening. Right, I think let's switch a room. We can do that, and we should be able to do that, yeah. Follow. And please stay on follow. Follow. Okay. Follow again. Where am I going? East, isn't it? Where's my little map? I always forget. I get in here and then my mind goes blank. I can't remember where the hell I'm going. I think it's this end of town. You get flagged whatever you do. As soon as you touch the machine, you do. Yeah, there's those 2, and that is definitely east. So we just need a basic shop in the middle. There we go. Somebody sent me a message on YouTube saying, for your next Let's Play, can you do an Omnitune? It's highly unlikely, guys. Really sorry. Nothing against Omni, really. In fact, part of me would like to play on the Omni side just to see how it is and experience the game that way. But here's the problem. While they were asking, I was also the president of my guild, Storm. So as you can imagine, that would be a massive conflict of interest, wouldn't it? Especially seeing as a guild we are active in Tower Wars. So, yeah, it's kind of a no. I can never really do it. I'm not president anymore. I didn't actually want to be. The first time I did it, I did. Second time I did it, kind of did. Third, fourth and fifth time, not as much. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, okay, I'll take over for a little bit while things get sorted out. You know, because real life happens and people have to come and go, and there's not a lot you can do about that. And as we say in Storm to everybody in the guild, you know, listen, at the end of the day, this is just a game. Real life first. Yes, indeed. Anyway, let's see if we can get hit by something. These guards are on kind of a bit of a go slow, aren't they? Come on. Everybody lag now. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, dear me. Alright, let's try and get rid of this. It's funny, of all the characters I've got, Engineer is the last one I tend to get aggroed on, running back along here. I think it's because he's Engie. Which means your alpha's gonna kind of suck. Unless you're tag teaming. And that's because of the blockers and everything else, so. And a lot of that, aha, ganked you kind of killer mentality is, you know, it's like a mini power trip. But, you know, fair game is fair game. But a lot of that stems simply from, you know, being able to catch someone unawares and hit them. But if you're running around flagged, I'm sorry, but, you know, be more aware. You know, after completing that mission, go hide somewhere for 15 minutes. Or do what I do and just go, bugger it, if I get hit, I get hit. Worst thing that happens is I go to 100% zone in the garden. Not the end of the world. I know people have saved in the middle of Old Athen, zone back, and then you've only got like a very short timer before you're attackable again and still flagged. Which ain't good. Warden, it's me again. I am at your service. Diseased. Goodbye. Why diseased? Just because I completely and utterly lack imagination. And it's incredibly easy to get to. Yes, it is. I could log my fixer and give myself a grid, but... And someone asked about my Froob fixer, do I still play him? A little bit. Every now and again, not much. If I want to go and help someone do something Froob and you can only be 200 to do it, then yeah, I'll log him. Occasionally for Noten Wars as well, but that's pretty occasional because, you know, Froobs versus players of the same level, it's not a level playing field. Let's put it that way. And eventually we zoned. I would like to be airborne. Now, I am slightly curious to see who has got this base now. Better Hente Next Time was such a great guild name. I didn't mind them having it, if you know what I mean. Conquering Dreams. Oh, it's Omni again. Mind you, what level towers have they got? Yeah, they're trying to keep it under 60, I think. Yeah. Yep, pretty much. I don't want the level 60 twinks pounding on it. Good plan, folks. Good plan. Yeah, Conquered Dreams sounds cool, but it can't be as cool as Better Hente Next Time. No idea what that reference is, but I just thought that is so Anarchy Online, that name. It's, do you know what I mean? Because that's how it always was, you know, these stupid names. The amount of characters called Hand Solo when the game launched that got their names removed. No, you can't get that name anymore, it's blocked. And quite a few other clever connotations on similar stuff. And they went too far with it, I think. They could have left it because it was kind of fun. I mean, you know, this game was classed, you know, teen mature. Come on. Like, teens don't use that kind of language all the time anyway and think it's funny. You know, but there was a brilliant Engie player who was really up on his trade skills, did tons of stuff for tons of people. Really nice guy, and he was called Super Slag. And then someone didn't like him for whatever reason and reported his name, and they changed it. And I was just so disappointed by that. I really was. I thought, oh, come on. You know, and he said, no, it's the, you know, when you're making metal, then you know, in the process there is a layer on the top called the slag. You know, and it's used for different stuff. Generally, everything. It's you know, when you melt down an ore, you get slag on the top. That's what it's called. Now, it was called that before it became a derogatory term for someone. But there you go. Such is life. Alright, try and get a blind. Yay! For the whole 3 seconds or so. And I'm in mega defensive mode. But I don't care. I'm just going to leave it there. Let the pets get a bit of work done. I think I'll boost my reflect. Stand here. Yeah, really being backseat playing here with the pets. But I mean, it's a pet class. Twitchy. Yeah, let's keep you on that one, I think. And you can have some of that deconstruction. Drop your ACs a bit. Yeah, I think just about every other tune I've got does better damage on these guys. There you go, Twitch. I've seen engineers spam this so fast they can keep their pet alive while it's tanking the Nightheart, which I just find hilarious. Not easy to do, actually. If you slip up and then your pet's gone and you're pretty much going to die right away. If you're soloing, that is. You know, you'll take a couple of hits and then as soon as your shields and everything have gone down, if you haven't got another pet back up and taunting it, you're in a heap of pain. Well, you could have just said something, dude. There you go, I'll recruit you. There we go. Yay. What level is he anyway? He is a 218 Adv. Good for you, mate. Adv all the way. I mean, if engineers could use this heal on players, it would be so overpowered. Yes, it would. It would be docs. Anyone playing a doc would be going, what? WTF, WTF. You know, at every opportunity. And I wouldn't blame them, to be perfectly honest. Voila, there we go. Okay, and he's jumped into parrot. I don't know what the thing dropped. Probably nothing. I don't think there was. Nah, nothing much of anything. Team beacon warp. That's not useful. Right, time to go hand these in. There we go. He's a big lad. 218. He can get himself home. Oh, before I forget. Yep. Always forget to do that on the engineer, which is why I really don't worry about being flagged on the Engie, because he has spent so much bloody time flagged since I've played him. Since I created him, rather. It's a little odd. It's probably my most flagged tune. Even the ones I go and PvP with, you know. No, he's been flagged for longer. It's kind of silly, really, isn't it? Oh, Dreadlock Endurance Booster, Nanomage, Dreadlock Modified Shark. Yeah, that's all from the Dread bosses. It's quite a good drop if that's all on one. Tigress as well, Shenstix, bloody hell. Not bad. That's a good haul. Come on, Warden. Wakey, wakey. I'll take the green. I seriously don't care. There you go. To the point where I've just deleted it. So anyway, yes, these pearls I will cut and then give to my trader to sell. If you don't know why, I'll show you in a second. Yes, I will. Yeah, we'll go straight to a shop. Now, you will get a better price on a trader using the trader shop anyway, but the difference between a raw pearl and a cut pearl is quite a surprising amount. Let's just use this handy little shop up here so we don't have to zone again. So here we go. Clan startup shop. Let's give it this pearl and it will give me nearly 500 mil. There you go, quality 244. So we'll take that back. I am then going to cut it, and now it's a quality 244 perfectly cut pearl. It's now offering me 895,000 for the exact same thing. I'll sell that. So yeah, there you go. Interesting, eh? Now let's see at freelancers. Complete 1 normal daily mission. Something's not right then. Oh yeah, I need to talk to the elite mission dude in here, don't I? Yes, I do. As we go in and tritely say, can I have my reward now? Like a petulant child. There you go. Have I? What? Oh, I didn't have it selected. You numpty. You utter bloody numpty. You didn't have it selected. Oh well. Yeah, that's good, isn't it? I think because I was doing that before and I didn't think to check when I started. Duh. Oh well, I can do all this again tomorrow. It's not the end of the world. Right, let's go to ICC. My frame rates go to die. And then we can hand this in to Ralph. Ralph, my main man. There we go. Completely blew that. I could have completed that if I'd have been paying attention. 3 missions easily would have done that. So yeah. So with this guy I'm going to cut some more pearls, like so. What the hell? Oh right, okay. That was the reward. That's quite a low one actually. From 194. Yeah, 244 one. I wonder which one dropped that. That's quite high. Maybe I had that from earlier on, fighting a bigger mob or something like that. So that's it. I've used up my hour, so I'm going to have to cut it from here and just say, yeah, look forward to seeing you all. I don't know what they're going to do for the 17th. Hopefully they will do a free month. I'm not saying that is what is happening. I am saying I am hoping that is what is happening. They may not do it. You might get nothing, but quite often they do that. And it would be nice to see some old faces back in AO. Okay, folks. Bye for now.